Oh, hey, Mr. Hollins. Are you done your report cards yet?
Am I done my report cards yet? It was finished back in May.
Wow, I totally envy you. You got to admit, what an absolutely bizarre first year for you and I here at Charleswood School.
I know, right? I mean, it's a good thing that we had some really awesome students to kind of make up for the fact that it was such a strange year.
Yeah, and you know what? Speaking of outstanding students,
I think I know where you're going with this one.
That's right, Mr. Hollins. And hello to all you grade eights. Let's hear from two of our outstanding Celtics, Eryka
and Steven.
Bonjour, Madame Davies, Miss Hobson, mes camarades de classe, les professeurs et les familles. Je voulais commencer par dire que c'était un 4 ans incroyable. Nous avons fait les souvenirs qui ne vont jamais être oubliés. Nous avons aussi appris beaucoup. J'ai des grands espoirs pour nous en école secondaire. Quand je pense à mon temps à ICS, ce n'est pas difficile de m'en souvenir des expériences heureuses. Mais je peux aussi m'en souvenir de notre premier jour d'ici, 5e année. C'était très épeurant. Mais il n'y a pas pris longtemps avant que nous étions à l'aise. Je n'aurais jamais pensé que nous serons assez confortables pour chanter en français devant notre classe, mais cette année, nous l'avons fait. Je pense que c'était une leçon importante d'être régulièrement poussé hors de nos zones de confort. À ICS, nous avons aussi beaucoup de chances pour jouer les sports. Tout le monde qui vient pour jouer a la chance de jouer sur une équipe. Alors tu pourrais joindre n'importe quel sport et essayer quelque chose de nouveau. Un grand merci à tous les entraîneurs et profs. C'était fantastique d'être sur les équipes avec les personnes que je ne connais pas pour passer une journée à un tournoi ensemble. C'était une chance pour commencer à faire les nouvelles amies. Pendant notre temps à ICS, nous avons appris beaucoup au sujet de nos caractères et comment être plus indépendantes. J'espère que nous continuerons d'être les personnes incroyables en école secondaire. De la part des 8e, j'aimerais remercier les profs, Mme Davies, Miss Hobson et nos familles pour notre succès à ICS. Bien fait les 8e. Continue le bon effort.
Hello, Miss Hobson, Miss Davies, teachers, parents, and students. My name is Steven Kutris, and I'm very happy to say that we've officially graduated from middle school. Most of the English side of our grade have been here for the past 3 years, and the French immersion have been here for the past 4 years. And all of the fun friendships and memories that we've created are what we're going to remember when we're older and further into our lives. I remember my first day at Charleswood. Walking into a brand new school, I was pretty nervous and I didn't really know what to expect. But everyone came together and made it a very easy and welcoming transition. Some of the fun activities that I know the students liked were our gym rallies, our fun games outside, and all of the amazing field trips that we got to go on during our time that we spent here. Oh, and of course mug groups. I hope that tradition gets to stay for a little bit. I'd like to make a mention of some of the people that made Charleswood such a special place. On behalf of all the graded students, thank you to Miss Hobson. Although we've only had you at our school for the past year, it was very nice getting to know you. Second, our Vice Principal, Miss Davies. Thank you for always being caring and helpful in our time of need. And next, to all the teachers. I've seen lots of teachers come and leave Charleswood, but they all have something in common. They always connect with their students and always put up with us in our good and our bad days. This year in particular, we took an unexpected turn. We were faced with a pandemic. All the staff went above and beyond, teaching us the learning curriculum and preparing us for high school the best they could. Next, to all the parents. Over the past few years, you guys have helped us out a lot. Thank you for spending all those late nights doing homework, driving us to activities, and supporting us in everything that we do. We are especially thankful for all the time you guys put into our homeschooling and keeping us up with our studies. Lastly, I wanted to say thank you to all the students that made this ride such an enjoyable and fun experience at Charleswood. I know that we won't be all together next year, and we'll all be going to different high schools, but I wish you guys much success in high school, and I hope we cross paths once again. Thank you.
Bravo. That was just wonderful words.
C'est magnifique.
But you know, Mr. Hollins, you're right. Like, you've only been here like a year. I mean, I really wonder.
Hey, you've only been here like a year too.
Yeah, like, what do you think they were like? I mean, we only saw them in grade 8, but What were they like in grade 7, 6, and doesn't the school start at grade 5 even? I think for some.
I've heard some kids come here as young as grade 5. Yeah.
Wow. You know what? I'd love to find out. Do you think everyone would love to see and go down memory lane to see what they looked like way back in the day?
I know I sure would. I feel like I missed out.
All right. Well, hey, let's cue it up. Let's go.
I will not wait for the clocks to catch me dreaming. All of the time between my teeth, the wolves seem to feed on this neutral sky and tempered side, like heavy weight upon my mind. All of the common sense in the past tense of devotion. Don't fail me now. No matter how far the sun. This lovely warmth surrounds my habits and good fortune. Dampen the casual part that chase the heart into emotion. To the edge and back, to the edge with you. To the edge and back, to the edge with you. Don't fail me now. No matter how far we go, I will follow you to the edge and back again, and we'll say on something new. That's you true.